Hey guys, Angus from Spotted Hog Airsoft here today, kicking off the new year with another Airsoft review. Today we're going to be taking a look at a pretty cool product. No, it's not my real sword Type 97. I know I've had to say that in quite a few videos recently. It's actually the barrel extension on the front of this gun. Now this is the MadBull OSS Back Pressure Regulator 2 barrel extension. Believe I said that right. And it's a pretty nice new barrel extension from MadBull. Of course, like most of their products, they're pretty high-end, therefore it is going to command a higher-end price tag. Now with that being said, obviously this thing looks cool on the front of this real sword Type 97, but what does it look like up close? Well, let's take a close-up look and get into this video. Alright, so zooming in here we have a close-up look at the barrel extension itself. Now obviously this thing is painted nice matte black and it is constructed very solidly of aluminum. So you do get that heft with it, and you also have the solidness and durability of a metal barrel extension. However, that being said, this thing is for the most part hollow, so it's actually pretty light. You still feel the solidness in it, but it's not like it's adding a huge amount of weight to the front of your gun. So externally it is constructed solidly, good quality like we'd expect from a company like MadBull, and something certainly nice are some deeply engraved trademarks located on the rear of the extension there. Here you have the more important ones, a large logo as well as OSS, Murray, Utah. These are engraved, so they're really nowhere to go. They're going to stay. And also down here, a little bit hard to see, but it's not like they're the most important ones. We have a couple specs of the barrel extension as well as writing such as patents pending. So those trademarks certainly do add to the nice look of this extension. Speaking about looks, the front end of the barrel extension has a very nice, unique look to it. Pretty cool and intimidating if you ask me. Now as far as what's so special about this barrel extension, it's actually pretty neat because it covers up a portion of your outer barrel. As you can see, the extension is pretty deep and hollow in there, and as you get farther in, you have the narrowing where you'd have your standard 14mm counterclockwise threads. So what this is more so meant to do, as well as extend your barrel, is also to cover up a bit of your outer barrel, maybe give your gun a little bit of a cleaner look if, say, you had a little bit long of a protruding outer barrel you didn't necessarily like sticking out of your rail system or something like that. Alright, so with that last clip there, you kind of get the idea of what this barrel extension is actually meant to do. Obviously, it doesn't do too much for the look of the real sword Type 97 here. However, let's say you built this awesome custom gun. You put a nice inner barrel in it, but the inner barrel sticks a little bit farther out than you like, given that unsightly look. Also, you got this awesome rail system on your gun, but you got a scrawny little outer barrel sticking out of there. It just doesn't look right. Now you go ahead, you pick up the suppressor, you get the best of both worlds. Pardon me there. You do have that deeper pocket to cover up that unsightly outer barrel, maybe make it flush with the rail system, and you also have the actual barrel extension to say cover up that extra inner barrel there that you don't want sticking out. Also, it does kind of make the gun just look a little bit cool, especially with that nice octagonal design as opposed to the standard cylinder style that you normally get in your suppressors. Overall, this thing was exactly as I expected it would be, being from MadBull. It's made great, solid quality, looks nice, built great, very solid, and it has those nice trademarks on there. So overall, this is a great barrel extension if you're looking for one for the purposes that I explained. Keep in mind, it's not actually going to suppress your airsoft gun. It's just there to meet those purposes that I stated earlier. Overall, nice quality barrel extension, just what I expected. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe.